Hi, beautiful people. It's Wonderful Wednesday. I'm April Roll, your ER doctor online, and today's video is my Grow Some Food series for April 2022. If you are new to my channel, every first Wednesday of the month, I do a Grow Some Food series where I show you my backyard, what I'm growing back there, and the progress or, the ups, the downs, what has been going in terms of my food garden, my fruit trees, and whatever kind of little experiments on the side that I have been doing. So in this video, I'm going to try to be a little more up close and personal, and I'm going to give you some more information in terms of dates because I have, time can escape me sometimes. Working in the ER and having a busy schedule and doing so many things, time can escape me. And sometimes in some videos I've been saying like 3 years or 2 years, 5 years, whatever I've been saying in this video. This video is going to kind of let you know everything about in terms of times, information, and things like that. So you can tell for yourself if you're starting something from seed or whatever the case may be, what to expect in terms of when things may happen and how big your plants may be and harvesting and all of that. So if you are interested in all of that fun stuff, just stay tuned. Okay, so let's go. And in true fashion, my air conditioner has just turned on because it likes to do that to me. But anyway, as I always do, I'm going to start with a pan of the backyard and get right into the details. Okay, so we're going to start over here on the updates of the sea grape. As you can see, it is still growing right here, just in case you didn't see the last video. The seed still hasn't popped off of the tree. And then we have the little medjool date right next to it. And then we have our banana trees. As you know, I have these Cavendish dwarf banana trees. And then we're going to get real up close and personal so that you can see here. On the last video, I stated that these trees, these plants, were dead, okay? I just want to point out to you that these plants are pears. These two are Stark Crimson pears, and these two are Royal Verano pears. Pears are in fact deciduous, so I was incorrect in saying that they were dead on the last video, or maybe 2 videos ago. They just dropped their leaves, and they are really trying, but like I said, they should be much bigger trees at this point, so we'll just continue to watch. Here we go. This is what I want to show you and myself to let us know that white potato leaves, when you bury a potato, a white potato, that's used for like making scalloped potatoes, mashed potatoes, these are what the leaves are supposed to look like. So a couple of videos ago, I harvested, or maybe that was last video. Like I told you guys, time gets away from me. And I just watched these videos today too, the past videos. But anyway, I watched a bunch of them, so I don't remember which video was which. But in one of the previous videos, I harvested some potatoes and I misspoke. It was a white potato, the one that gave no potatoes, and a regular orange potato that gave those tiny little 4 potatoes. It was not a Korean or an Okinawan potato. So again, this is what a regular old white grocery store potato looks like after you bury it in the dirt and it begins to grow. So somewhere about June, because I planted this last month, I should be looking to start harvesting, watching the leaves that they die off, because that's going to be an indicator that it is time to harvest. So you guys will be along for that journey with me. Now, I'm going to go in real quick. This is my avocado tree. this tree. So guys, all these trees, this is the only tree that I myself started from seed, the avocado tree, which I have proof of a picture, October 2019, where I transplanted this outside. So somewhere in the end of October 2019, from an avocado that I was eating, I planted, and I put that in a cup of water, and once it sprouted, I planted it. All the rest of these trees are from a nursery that I bought, but everything started in 2019 for me in terms of serious gardening, in terms of trying to learn what I'm doing and really putting gardening as something that is a true passion for me and hobby for me. So all the rest of these I got from nursery. This is a sapodilla tree, and again, like I told you, this is going to be a up close and personal detailed video. I have a bunch to show you, but just to get in right, where's the one with all the, oh, here. So here, I hope and pray that these are to be dilly for all my Bahamians out there, because you know I am of Bahamian descent. My family's from the Bahamas. I pray that these are gonna be 5 sapodilla, because I have these. This tree is loaded with them. Every single where is loaded with them. Okay, do you see how big this tree is? And then also another star, my dwarf, shoot, I forgot the what do you call? I'm blanking on the breed. Here we go. A cogshaw mango. So here we got, look at that. Now, I've heard from other people, oh my goodness, I did not even see this when I came out earlier, but yes, I was saying, people say you don't really get mangoes, but look, hey, I've never grown a mango from, or what I'm trying to say, I never had a mango tree actually make fruit. And the only mango trees that I've seen, the mangoes are already ready to pick and eat. So guys, I'm new at this, but I want to say that these are mangoes. Oh my goodness. Yes, I want to say that these are beautiful mangoes. Now, I have heard from other people, this is going to be the first season that this has had any blossoms. And people say usually they don't actually make it to a full fruit. So again, I'm a beginner gardener. This is very exciting to me. Obviously, I want to be able to eat mangoes because this thing is loaded down. I don't know if you can see that, but there's these little green fruit everywhere. Everywhere. I don't even care. I'm just happy, okay? But obviously, I want to eat some mangoes. So let's move on, guys. Other updates from the torpedo pots, which are looking amazing. Look at this Scotch bonnet. I think it's 3 or 4 plants in here, but this thing is taking off. Like, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen in there, because the one in the hydroponic system is doing well. It's one Scotch bonnet on there, but these are looking beautiful. Like, look at that luscious green growth. I cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait. Okay, let's stop fangirling. Actually, I'm not gonna stop fangirling because that's the whole point. That is the whole point, okay? Getting the natural authenticity of, you know, my true delight in doing this. So next we're gonna move to an update. This is one of the pears that I showed you earlier in the video. This is one of the Stark Crimson pear. Oh my gosh, a mosquito's trying to get me. This is one of the Stark Crimson pears. It was one of the only ones that appeared alive at the time that I did not realize these were deciduous. And I decided, you know what? The torpedo pots have been good to me. I'm gonna pot it in here and see how it does. Behind here we have the fig tree, which is a deciduous plant as well. It drops its leaves. They're coming back nicely, so I'm really happy and I'm really excited for it to hopefully give some figs. It gave figs when I, initially bought it, but I haven't had any figs since. But I am very hopeful. Then we have over here the 2 tomato plants that I took from the hydroponic system inside. So if you look at my last video, I basically cut 2 branches from the hydroponic garden system that I have inside, and I put them in I put them in water to sprout some roots, and then shortly after I planted them in the torpedo pot. This one, I'm not sure if it's much smaller because it's in the smaller torpedo pot, or just if that is because that was a smaller branch. But either way, I'm extremely happy. I'm excited. Everything out here is growing well, really, but I just wanted to highlight on some things. I didn't want this video to get too long. I wanted to show you. I just did some fertilizer today on all my fruit trees by using this fertilizer that I've got from one of the local nurseries here, and I'm very, very happy about what is to come from everything that I've showed you in the video in terms of the fruiting that's going on, and the growth with the potatoes, the growth with the tomatoes, the growth with the fig tree. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm gonna go back in. Okay guys, I forgot to mention, somewhere between the last video and this video, the grapefruit tree had blossoms on there, and little tiny baby grapefruits, just like the mango things that I showed you on there. And if you follow me on Instagram, ARollMD, there I have a video actually where I showed the blossoms. They're so cute. Go watch that if you didn't see it. But somewhere along that video and today's video, either they dropped because there was like really bad rain and wind the next day, like I really thought a storm was coming, or something picked at it and it fell off. But either way, there are no flowers on the grapefruit tree whatsoever. So I was really sad about that, but it's life. The other thing is, well, that's what I wanted to say. So I'm so happy about the fruit that I do see on the trees in the backyard. I'm excited to show you on next month's video the growth that comes from there. And I'm really hoping, it doesn't happen like it's been happening to the soursop tree where, the fruit starts to grow and then they're gone, or like the grapefruit tree where there were clearly fruit growing. And I really, really love ruby red grapefruits, but we gonna try again. I'm just excited for you, me, everybody to see what is gonna happen in May's video. So follow along with me. If you have any questions or if you have any tips, because some of these things, like I said, I'm new to. I've never had successfully grown white potatoes, so I'm excited about that. If you have any tips about that, put that in the comment section below. If you have tips about anything else you've seen in the video or in my past videos, you can put those comments in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like the video, actually hit the like button, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to suggest other Wonderful Wednesdays topics, also put that in the comment section below. But as always, thank you for sharing this wonder. See, I'm telling you, them little baby mangoes got me so excited that I can't even talk right now. But as always, thank you for sharing this Wonderful Wednesday with me. Be blessed and stay healthy.